one of the most inspiring places I've ever been to. And I think I've been quite a lucky gal so far in this lifetime because I've lived in some pretty amazing places, and which I'll mention later on in the evening. So the album was made in this place and written in a 100% handmade bamboo bungalow. Even the sink was made of wood. I told this guy, all my stuff, I said, I'm going to Thai. I don't know what's there. My friends told me it was cool, so I said, well, is that the only one you showed me? Like, yeah, go. I said, okay, fine. Yes, friend. You know, do what I would say. Let's be around. And armed with guitar, mandolin, all my recording equipment I invested in just to go do this in a wooden bungalow. I said, whatever, I just go find a bamboo bungalow. That's all I want. Everything else made of wood. And so I was walking, I arrived in Thai. I didn't know where I was going, so I was just walking along the street. This guy in a cowboy hat and a motorbike rolled up. I said, hey, where are you going? I'm like, what? I said, I don't really know. He said, well, I'm a musician too. Let me give you a ride. I said, okay. We found this place that I later called Three Bridges because it took crossing three bridges to get there from town. And just beautiful, inspiring place. So let's sing another song that was written there. Perhaps we'll do let's do Walk the Line. when I got my guitar, didn't take it too seriously. That was about when I was 13. I played clarinet in school and was training on that, and that was boring, so I said, I wanted an electric guitar, so the first thing I ever bought with my money was a Fender Stratocaster. And started to rock and roll. I got my little brother said, "You're gonna play drums." So Grandma got a little drum set, a used drum set, and he's an amazing drummer now. I knew that big sister was bossy around. Anyway, after I left Thailand for the first time, which was in 2006, after I graduated from college in Florida, I said, I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. And so I decided I wanted to go to a Buddhist country. Not religious or anything, but I wanted to experience that. I'd never been to Asia, and I always wanted to. So our family has traveled a lot, being very multicultural. But after leaving Asia, I went to Spain, to the Pyrenees, and wrote a lot of songs there. That was my first phase. And then to Mallorca, Spain, the island, and that was my second phase. In Vietnam, where I left shortly after, running out of money as an artist and musician, I decided to go back to Asia because I knew I could live there. I did a whole other thing, which is the two, the EP and the album thing. So now I've got another step. And I'd like to take it to the next song. It's a song that I wrote in Hanoi, which is where I was living for 4 years. The ancient capital of Vietnam. And it always seems that I like to distance myself from the place in order to be able to write a song about another. So this song is called Everlasting Sun. And it's a song that I wrote in Hanoi about Mallorca. About living there. It's always, the sun is just always there, and the island of Mallorca is so small that I looked out of my window to the valley. Somehow the grass looks purple and the sky is orange, and the mountainside is to the right, and then the sea is far in the distance, and it's so quiet and peaceful that you can even hear a little cow going. Okay, well, I gotta write a song. Okay, you deserve a song. You win. So here's the song. Vietnam because it is so far away from our modern world, you know, and it's like, I mean, Hanoi just had a 1,000-year anniversary a couple years ago, so it's an old capital, and it still has that feeling. So I visited there in 2006 when I was living in Thailand, just outside of Bangkok, which I didn't really like so much. I was like, oh, okay, well, I want something more authentic in some way. Although I love Thailand for what it is. But I went to Vietnam, and it was just completely different. And I mean, it was closed off from the rest of the world until, 25 years ago or something like that. And so many things are new there. I would get my equipment, I would fly to Thailand to buy my equipment. But, I needed another guitar that would plug in, so I said, I just went to the shop one day before my gig, and I said, okay, I'll just take this one. And this is the one I got.
It's the same way I went in and pulled it off the shelf. They speak to you. I think our guitars, our instruments are living things, and they reach out.
Yeah, and we reach back. sing. I kind of feel like singing one.
I love these ones when I get to sit out because it's the only songs I never mess up on. Good time.
So I mentioned to Bianca earlier that I walked across Spain to the pilgrimage that my mother sent me and my sister on the year before I graduated before college. And she said, girls, this summer, here are 2 tickets, you're going to go walk across Spain. And that experience is a long story. It ended up changing my life and opening up my mind in a way that I probably might not have otherwise. So it was this huge gift from my mother that she didn't even know what she was really giving me. My sister didn't have the same experience, but that's a whole other story I can tell you about. And when I went to college, I stopped playing the guitar completely. I guess I became nervous. I was really embarrassed. I was super self-conscious. And even though I was playing gigs in high school with my brother, we had a band, and we had a punk ska band going on. So we'd pack houses, and all the high schoolers would come, and wow. But in college, I didn't play. And when I returned from the walk, when I returned from the pilgrimage, I picked up the guitar for once because it was always there sitting in my room, but I never once touched it, And this is a song that I wrote. It's not really recorded or released or anything. And it goes like this. I never had